so far we've seen situations that are supposed to be like low grade or low level curses, and we're seeing some real interesting like overall strength of them.
All right, you ready?
I am.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another Stone Faced Reactions. I'm Theta, this is Justin, and we are here with Jujutsu Kaisen Zero, the movie. Um, don't got any comments. How about you go ahead and remind us what happened last time?
Last time we had was the end of the fight with two of the three parts of the painted whatever. I don't. It was a character spirit that was three parts that were called the painted somethings, and they were effectively uh the the fetuses of some sort of curse birth thing. They had blood magic where if their blood got in yours, they could they could hurt you and kill you that way. But it turns out that dun, 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 it's important because there's only a couple characters focused on that. Kugasaki's powers really messes with that because she just used herself as as the voodoo doll.
Yeah, because their blood was in her body, so
Exactly, because she said that blood is a weak.
we both just woke up recently, so
Yeah, there's no.
apologies.
It's not even that. It's I'm trying to find a word other than fluid.
Medium.
Conductor. I'm gonna conductor is what I'm looking for. Blood is a weak conductor for her abilities, but because it's in her, it didn't matter. Because the one died in the process, and then the other one was gonna run away to live to fight another day, but its arm was cut off, so she went after the arm. Boom. So there's only the third one left, which that's my best guess is what the movie's gonna be dealing with.
Well, obviously, no spoilers on my end,
100%. Yeah. I'm going into this completely unknowing.
which is, typically the best way to go into a movie.
True. Maybe I'm doing a blind reaction.
I don't even know why you're prompting that. I mean,
It was fun.
'cause, I mean, we haven't no one's ever said anything about that the entire time of any of
I
these
know.
things.
It was
Anyway
it was fun. I felt like doing it.
I got the board up here, of course, as you just got the name from,
Yep.
and the only things that are really changed on here is, you have the 3 brothers on the board. That's about it.
Hmm. Yes. Rest in peace, Mister Backface. He was entertaining.
Sorry, my board here was only willing to give me 360p for quite a while. Yeah. Otherwise, not a lot of change going on
Um,
in the world of the Kaizen.
there was the changing of sorcerer grade for our crew as well.
Right, but we're not keeping track of that on the board. Only the years of school they're in.
Yeah. Mm.
Well, I think I tried to do that, last time around. Like, I tried to make a board where, like, I had see, this be, better if I had, like, the other shows that you're not watching. I could use as
Yeah.
an example because I had a One Piece board where the One Piece characters I put in, like, their ranking from, like, captain, down to the military ranks and everything like that, with,
Got
like,
it.
little dotted lines that would cross the board. And I tried doing that
Mhm.
with this one for, like, grades of sorcerer versus curse grades, but they don't tell us everybody's,
Yeah.
so I would just have a bunch of people that I wouldn't know what to do with.
Yeah, because there was quite a few people, like even in the episode before when we talked about it, like when the characters talked about curse grade, where it wasn't even confirmed what grade they were. They just said, "I think they're this one."
Yeah, so there's not much I could do with that, especially, like, the school people. you know?
Yeah.
So, yep, just doing with this weird metro system.
So yeah.
Yeah, other than that, don't, I feel like there's something I should be doing right now, but I can't. Anyway, uh, let's go and get into it, I guess.
Let's do it.
But before we get started,
Make sure that you hit the like button.
hit that subscribe button.
Comment down below to feed that algorithm.
On top of all that, if you want to watch more shows like this, unfiltered,
Uncensored.
And uncut.
as well as some early access stuff,
You can check it out over on the Patreon.
it's just $5 a month. But hey, no pressure.
There's zero pressure in order to do that. It's just a little bit of extra support, and it would be greatly appreciated.
Okay, there we go. For a second, I was worried because I didn't have sound.
Yep. I figured that's what your apprehension was.
This looks like an upgrade in art style. Or art quality.
おいおい寂しいこと言うなよ俺がどれだけお前を殴りたかったかもっと俺の気持ちを想像してくれ
You know, I wouldn't...
こんなにじらされたらうっかり殺しちゃうぞ
Nothing like etching your bully. Grave injuries.
Some people are not doing so hot. Are we gonna...
Those were grave
Ooh.
to me.
Yeah. No, that's someone who's not having a great time.
Hey, remember this room?
I do.
完全秘匿での死刑執行ありえないでしょ
しかし本人が了承した
未成年16歳の子供ですよ逆に何人呪い殺されるか分かりません現に2級術師が3人1級術師が1人返り討ちに遭ってるんですだから僕にお鉢を回したそれをお忘れですか
ではやはり
ええ乙骨ユタは呪術高専で預かります
I believe that's a name that we have not
こ
heard.
れは何かな
It actually is.
乙骨ユタか
You've heard his name before.
ナイフだったものです。
Don't bother going to the board. I didn't put him on the board.
しました。
Cat.
でも
You've actually seen him before, too.
暗いね
Okay.
今日から新しい学校だよ
行きません。
うん
もう誰も傷つけたくありません。だからもう外には出ません。
でも
Yeah, he's not
一人は
having
寂
it.
しいよ君にかかった呪いは使い方次第で人を助けることもできる力の使い方を学びなさいすべてを投げ出すのはそれからでも遅くはないだろう
Too used to the show, I keep waiting for the opening to happen.
Yeah.
It's like, do movies have openings? I can't remember. I've been watching TV shows for too long.
Yeah, this is clear, like clearly a intense. Yeah, the budget for this must have been pretty decent.
You remember how I said during the openings that there's been a character in the openings that's not been in the show yet?
Got it.
They've talked about him in the show too. I think like episode 2, they talked about him.
Okay.
How he was in a different country or something.
Okay.
Because he does wear that outfit in the opening.
Deciding not to look back, your weakness is your greatest strength.
I mean, as per the movie so far, he's got to get the background of Junpei.
Got it.
Well, I mean, you saw him getting bullied.
Yeah, but
And he used
that seems to be a
powers.
common thread.
Yeah, and he's used cursed powers to overcome his bullies, although it seems like he didn't want to, whereas Junpei did.
Correct. It definitely seemed more of a what have I done versus active choice. Banger song for the opening. Okay.
聞いたか、今日来る転校生。クラスメート4人をロッカーに詰めたんだと。
殺したの？
ツナマヨ？
いや、重傷らしい。
I don't know. That guy looked dead to
生意気
me.
なら死ねるまで。
Yeah.
おかか。
If that guy was alive, that's bad. That's even worse.
あげてよ。
ずいぶん尖ったやつらしいじゃん。そんなやつのために空気作りなんてごめんだね。
鮭。
うん。
まあいっか。
I need to be rude about it.
ものすごく冷めた空気を感じる。しかとこいてやろう。
What the?
こつゆこれなんかの試験。
Whatever, they're trained to fight curses.
Yeah.
お前、呪われてるぞ。ここは呪いを学ぶ場だ。呪われてるやつが来るところじゃねえよ。
日本国内での
True.
開始者、行方不明者は年平均1万人を超える。そのほとんどが人の肉体から抜け出した負の感情、呪いの被害だ。中には呪詛師による悪質なものもある。呪いに対抗できるのは同じ呪いだけ。ここは呪いを払うために呪いを学ぶ都立呪術高等専門学校だ。
事前に言ってよ。
今教えたの？
メンゴ。あ、早く離れた方がいいよ。
え
Sounds like Death Note a little bit.
This is intense.
Six years ago.
Okay, so we're not. It looks like we're not even looking at the current story.
ゆうた、誕生日おめでと
Well, no, I mean, this is 6 years ago to what was just happening.
Uh huh.
う。開けていい？いいよ。開けていい？いいってば。
指輪？
婚約指輪。
こんにゃく？
Okay. That's a cute moment.
約束だよ。リカとユータは大人になったら結婚するの。
Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna end well.
おい救急車バカ見ろ助かるわけねえだろ頭潰れてんだぞなんたって
Is she the
子供が
cursed
車に
spirit?
ひかれてそうです早く
Her head's crushed in. You don't want to hear that.
ユータ。ユータ。大人になったら結婚する。 約束だよ。
That's
てな感じで
that's
彼のことが
intense.
大
It's a lot.
好きなリカ
It's
ち
a
ゃんに
lot.
呪われてる
It is.
おっこつゆうたくんですみんなよろしくゆうたに攻撃するとリカちゃんの呪いが発動したりしなかったり何にせよみんな気をつけてね
早く言えよ。
こいつら反抗期だから僕がちゃちゃっと紹介するね
この先生が悪い気がする。
呪具使い全員マキ呪いを払える特別な武具を扱うよ
Here's the
基
crew.
本師犬巻トゲおにぎりの具しか語彙がないから会話頑張って
昆布。
There you go. Nice small ingredients.
パンダだよろしく頼む
まあ
If it was localized, it would be chili donut.
欲しい説明がなかった。
さあこれで1年も4人になったね
You spot the thing yet?
午後の呪術
They just said it.
Yeah, well, when they are first years.
トゲパンダペ
Yep.
ア
So it means it's a year ago from the main
マキ
story.
ユータ
Yeah.
ペア
This is the past.
蹴っていった。よろしくお願いします。 お前いじめられてたろ。図星か。わかるわ。私でもいじめる。呪いのせいか。善人です。
Yeah, no,
顔
she,
に出てるぞ。気持ち悪い。なんで守られて
she's a bit more
被害者
intense than
面してんだ
before.
よ。ずっと受け身で
Or
生きてきたんだ
then
ろ。
later.
I don't
何の
know.
目的も
She's
なくやって
exactly
ける
the same, I think.
呪術高専は甘くねえぞ。
She doesn't talk that much
それく
a
らいに
year
しろ
from now.
おかか。
But once you get her talking, she sounds exactly the same.
うるせえな。
すまんな
By tone, I mean, not like her voice. I mean, her tone is exactly the same. Like her when she's talking to,
本当のことだから。
was it the witch broom girl? No, that was the other girl. Blue hair girl.
ただの小学校だよただの校内で児童が失踪する小学校
失踪？
場所が場所だからねおそらく自然発生した呪いによるものだろ
Got it.
子供が呪いにさらわれたってことですか？
うそう今んとこ2人
大勢の思い出になる場所にはな、呪いが吹き溜まるんだよ。学校、病院、
Yeah.
何度も思い出され、その度に負の感情の受け皿となる。それが積み重なると、今回みたいに呪いが発
The
生する。
show works a lot on the idea of
呪
collective
いを
conscious
払い
and collective
子供を救
emotion.
出死んでたら回収だ闇より出て闇より黒くその汚れをみそぎ払え
夜になってく。
Implying that Gojo could do domes anytime he wanted to.
Yep.
呪いをあぶり出す結界だ 内側から簡単に解けるよ。そんじゃあ、くれぐ
I
れも
thought that was the case from everything we've seen.
I just mean that he never did in season 1.
No, it's true. Yeah, that's a visual.
こっちに来る。どうしよう。
わめくな。覚えとけ。呪いってのはな、弱いやつほどよく触れる。ま、そりゃ人間と同じか。
すごい。一振りで。
Yep.
I mean, it
It's
doesn't
kinda
make
good.
sense.
さっさと行くぞ。
どこに？
中に決まってんだろ。
Man's having a panic attack.
王子で呼ぶな。
Well, it's the first time doing any of this.
True.
もう出てるけど。
帳が降りているのに呪いの数が少ない。いや、いるのに襲ってこない。まさかこいつがいるからか。
今みんなが動いた。
おい、
はい。
お前何級だよ。
英検？
呪術師には4から1の階級があんだよ。
でも僕、呪術高専来たばっかだし。
I mean, yeah, he's only just been introduced to the concept.
Yeah.
もういい。学生証見せろ。バカ目隠しからもらったろ。
バカ目隠し。はい、どうぞ。
ま、前歴なしで入学なら4級。
特級？
特級って1級のさらに上だろ。
Yeah.
こんなん冗談でしか聞かねえレベルだろ。
ゼイさん、ゼイさん、後ろ。
Yo. That's a big boy.
Hope no one's planning to use that school.
無駄にでけえな。こんな。
Ah.
Itadakimasu.
さあ、銃が落とした。ザセグラ。
ここ
はあの呪いの腹の中だよ。こんくらいで気絶してんじゃねえ。
ってことは食べられたの？
そうだ。てめえ呪いに
That is
食
what
べら
that
れてん
means.
じゃねえのかよ。
リカちゃんがいつ出てくるか僕もよくわからないんだ。それよりどうするの？
時間が来て帳が上がれば助けが来る。8だ。くそ。助けて。あ？
お願い、こいつ死にそうなんだ。
子供が呪いにさらわれたってことですか？
そう、今んとこ2人
They were
呪いを
eaten.
払い子供を救出。
Did he say that, or is this just a flashback to something he didn't say?
I think he said it.
よくね。
I don't remember,
ちゃんと見
but I
ろ。
have a shit memory.
でかい方も完全に呪いに当てられてる。2人ともいつ死んでもおかしくね
どうすれば？
え。どうにも。助けを待つしかねえよ。誰もがお前みてえに呪いに耐性があるわけじゃねえんだよ。
ゼインさん。ゼインさん。なんだこの傷。
Or the same thing the kid has on his face.
Yeah.
お姉ちゃん死んじゃうの？ねえ、
I'm gonna say no.
そん なこと言ったって無理だよ僕じゃ。
おっこつ、お前マジで何しに来たんだ。呪術高専によ。何がしたい、何が欲しい、何を叶えたい。
Why is everyone that gets dragged to the school get asked why you came?
僕を傷つけたくなくて閉じ込めて
Yep.
消えようとしたんだ。でも一人は寂しいって言われて言い返せなかったんだ。
Yeah, he was like, I'm not trying to do stuff. I'm just trying to not see people not get hurt.
自信が欲しいんだ。
じゃあ払え。呪いを払って払って払いまくれ。自信も他人もその後からついてくんだよ。呪術高専はそういう場所だ。
I guess this coming from a girl who basically abandoned her family.
Yep.
リカちゃん、
何？
力を貸して。
Jeez. That reminds me of so much of Spawn.
I mean, maybe.
凄まじいね。これが特級過重音量、折本理香の全容か。怖い怖い。
リカ、綺麗だな。
Yee.
みんな、もう少しだから。
Yeah, like fucking carrying everybody.
呪いがリカちゃんの気を引いてるうちに。また倒れるな。待て。
Not bad.
ここで変わるって決めたじゃないか。
頑張れ。ユータ。
頑張るよ。
I guess there's an element of like not wanting to show her face fully, but also the fact that we know that her head got caved in, so that not showing her
頑張ったね。
head from here up is also
Yeah.
kind of a choice.
No, I think it's a smart choice.
問題ないってさ。マキも子供も。
よかった。
何かすっきりしない顔だね。
初めて自分からリカちゃんを呼びました。
そっか。一歩前進だね。
I wonder if that ring's gonna get stolen.
や
It's certainly a storytelling choice to kill her in the first act and then show us their relationship throughout the story.
It's a very smart telling. It's actually it's a quite smart storytelling choice.
一緒だね。
どうかした？
いえ、少し思い出したんです。リカちゃんが僕に呪いをかけたんじゃなくて、僕がリカちゃんに呪いをかけたのかもしれません。
これは持論だけどね。愛ほど歪んだ呪いはないよ。
Yep.
先生、僕は呪術高専でリカちゃんの呪いを解きます。
Okay.
I mean, if you don't know how you did it, it's gonna be hard.
True. Ah.
特級過重音量堀本理香422秒の完全権限。このような事態を防ぐために乙骨を君に預けたのだ。申し開きの余地はないぞ、小城悟。
まあ、もともと言い訳なんてするつもりないですし。
何をふざけている。堀本理香があのまま暴走していれば町一つ消えていたかもしれんのだぞ。
そうなりゃ命がけで止めましたよ。あのね、私らがあの呪いについて言えることは一つだけ。
Okay.
わからない。呪術師の家系でもない女児の呪いがどうしてあそこまで莫大なものになったのか。理解できないものをコントロールすることはできません。ま、トライアンドエラーってね、しばらく放っておいてくださいよ。
乙骨の秘匿死刑は保留だという。
I mean, also, he just said, I think maybe I cursed Rika, and not the other way around.
Uh-huh.
忘れずに。たく、野暮な年寄りどもめ。ああはなりたくないね。僕も気をつけよっと。だいたいさ、ワコードから青春を取り上げるなんて許されていないんだよ。
マキとトゲラスト一周。
He's trying, but he's.
何人たりともね。
That's the benefit of having an overpowered character that's on your side, is that it lets you do what you want to do versus what the world wants done to you.
Yes.
堀本理香ほどの大きな呪いを払うのはほぼ不可能。だが、解くとなれば話は別だ。何千何万もの磁力の結び目を読み、一つずつほどいていく。呪われている君本人にしかできないやり方だ。
具体的にどうすれば。
これを使うといい。呪いは物についてる時が一番安定するからね。君はあの時指輪を通して織本理香とつながった。パイプはできてるんだ。理香の呪いをもらい受け、刀に込めて支配する。繰り返し量を増やし、いずれは全てを手中に収める。
The thing that it took 20 years for Dragon Ball Z to do.
君も彼女もね。
Oh. Snap.
刀に呪いを込める。
と同時に刃物の扱いも覚えなきゃだし、何より君超貧弱だから、まずは徹底的にしごきます。
This is a sword. Time to learn how to fight.
And she is the weapon user, so.
Yeah.
Ooh, 角。
Not bad for just learning.
I say I don't know how long they've been just learning for though.
よそ見してんじゃねえよ。さっさと構えろ、ハーゲン。きっつ。私から
That would hurt.
取るんだろ。はい。壊された。けど崩した。着地で捉える。嘘。
Impressive.
はい、死んだ。また私の
Yeah,
勝
it's
ち
not all
だ
about the weapons.
最後のいりました。甘えんな。常に実践のつもりでやれ。痛みがあるのとないのとじゃ成長速度が団地なんだよ。そうだ。僕はもう一本お願いします。
Please, sir, may I have another?
リカちゃんの呪いを解くんだ。
ユータが高専に来て3ヶ月か。
I am not
かなり
worthy.
動けるようになったな。
鮭。性格も前向きになったよね。筋子。
Unfortunately, the
確
truth
か
of
にマキ
practice
も楽し
is
そうだ。
all he's really doing
今まで
is learning how to fight
立ち合いっ
her.
てあんまなかった。
It's a big part of it, yeah.
ユータちょっと来いカモン。
え？どうしたのパンダ君？
超大事な話だ。心して聞け。お前巨乳派美乳派。
What's your guy?
あんまり気にしたことないけど。
ふんふんふんふん。
人並みに大きいのは好きかと。
ほっほー。アキ
あ？
脈ありでーす。
何勘違いしてんだ、殺すぞ。
照れんなや正月。
Okay.
殺す。ワシントン条約とか関係ねえからな。何の話かな。
昆布。
犬巻君のことは
I
まだ
don't know what that means.
ちょっとだけ怖かった。
Yeah, he must have a real problem when the conversation is actually about salmon ingredients or rice ball
Yeah.
ingredients, whatever it was.
そこの二人は引き続き鍛錬してもらって。トゲ、ご指名。君に適任の呪いだ。ちゃちゃっと払っておいで。鮭。
ご指名。
トゲは1年で唯一の2級術師。単独での活動も許されてんの。
すごいな。お前特級じゃん。
ユータも一緒に行っといで。トゲのサポートだ。
サポート？
ってよりは見学だね。呪術は多種多様。術師の数だけ払い方があると思ってくれていい。
Okay.
トゲの呪言はそのいい例だ。しっかり勉強しておいで。
呪言？
文字通り言葉に呪いがこもるのさ。ま、見た方が早いよ。呪いを解くなら、まずは呪いを知らなきゃね。
初めての実践。いや、2回目か。緊張するな。
シャキ。
ごめんなさい。
ユータ、ちょっと。
Here we go, ready to go on a mission with
今回引率できなく
the
て。
most talkative member of the group.
本来トゲだけで足りる仕事だから気楽に行きな。君が気を
No,
つ
he's
ける
not
のは
going to
ただ
JoJo.
一つ。理科は出すな。前回みたいに運よく引っ込んでくれるとは限らない。理科の力は刀に収まる範囲で使うこと。もしまた全部出しちゃったら。
出しちゃったら。
僕とユータ殺されちゃうから。よろしくね。
By who?
このタイミングで追い打ちかけるの。
Alright. Those aren't birds, those are drones.
From the government?
Yep.
到着です。
They're from the government that the government doesn't know
ほ
about.
ぼシャッター街となってます。ここら一帯を解体して大型ショッピングモールを誘致する計画がありまして、その視察中に低級の呪いの群れを確認。犬巻2級術師にはその払いをお願いします。で、あれ、犬巻術師
いない。
ありがとうでした。
伊地知さん、あそこ。
Man was hungry.
何買ったの？喉薬？
要は
Yep, as we all know, he eats throat remedy.
疑惑がつくと後々面倒なので、
Yep.
今のうちに払ってくれとのことです。
鮭。
では、帳を下ろします。ご分を。
呪い低級の群れって言ってたよ。
明太子。
Just as I thought, Pollock.
ずるいよママ。お姉ちゃんの方が多いよ。じゃあダブリはここに。お寿司を食べた。
呪いは弱いやつほどよく群れる。
I think the creepiest thing about the curses is that when they all start talking with child's voices, or not child's voices, but
Yeah.
obviously child's thoughts. It's not scary if we cross together. Obviously, children are the crosswalk.
Yeah. That.
これが15？え？あ、そっか。もう終わりか。 名前よ。めっちゃ声枯れてる。あ、だから喉薬。すごい力だけど、それなりにリスクもあるんだな。
I
It's a
mean, we've already
potent
seen
power,
him
but
in the
goddamn.
we've already seen him in the future, you know, coughing out blood.
本当だ。
Yeah.
帳が上がらない。あれ？これじゃ出られないね。
There's a familiar
なん
face.
だこの呪い。今までのとは気配が。
ジャンボ。
犬巻くん。しろ。
I guess thank God only his arm heard that.
Mm.
何あれ。
And now the throat medicine is left.
言ってたのに話が違くない？あのサイズなのに。小学校のデカブツよりもずっと怖かった。そうだ。
Is his presence intensifying curses?
うわ、痛そう。鮭。そんな下手にいじんない方が。
I don't know if that was what was being implied back at the school
僕のせいだ。
when Maki was talking about are all of these curses here because of him.
Yeah.
おったりこっちを探ってる様子はない。
I don't know that that implies intensifying. It might just imply gathering.
なんで？おかか。
It's more that.
帳のせい。
So, gathering, I think, is an obvious choice.
払うしかないんだよね。
But so far, we've seen situations that are supposed to be like low grade or low level curses, and we're seeing some real interesting, like, overall strength of them.
一人で行くってこと？ありがとう、猪巻君。でも大丈夫だよ。二人で頑張ろう。
I guess it's also fun that they didn't like turn Toga into Togi into one of those quick typists on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
You know, text to speech shit.
I agree.
目を離すな。足を止めるな。刀に呪いを込める。犬巻君は優しいんだ。
Alright.
人を呪わないために呪いのこもらないおにぎりの具で話してるんだよね。今日だって助けてくれた。危険から遠ざけようとしてくれた。あの時も緊張してた僕に気を使ってくれてたんだよね。
I feel like the combat lesson to learn is not to jump up into the air.
Correct.
僕はまだこの呪いにかなわない。でも犬巻君の優しさには
Arm.
絶対に応える。
The problem here is that our boy would also have heard that, because he didn't block his ears or anything. Although they did say he had some sort of curse immunity.
Yeah.
お疲れ。リカちゃんの呪いを解いたら僕はもう普通の人間。呪術高専にはいられなくなるけど。
I'm enjoying this, but I'm trying to figure out the end game of what's going on.
帳どうしよう。
残念。噂のリカちゃんを見に来たのに同じ特急早く挨拶したいな。落とし物も届けなきゃだし。
We've seen the little friend that our boy has there.
生まれた時から使えちゃったから昔はそれなりに苦労したみたいだ。呪うつもりのない相手を呪っちゃったりな。
I'm guessing Net's mentioning Yathis with Panda?
だから入学当初からお前を気にかけてたみたいでな。誤解されやすいけどいいやつなんだ。これからもよろしく。
I figured he has to have like cards to explain. You know, like, hi, my name is, I can only speak in these words. This is what these words generally mean.
マキさん、ちょっと。
Huh?
刀に呪いを込めるの。もう少しスムーズにやりたいんだけど、何かコツとか。知らねえ。
You would think so.
重力のことは私に聞くな。
Yeah, she don't know
Because
about that stuff.
Yeah, she can't use it.
商店街をくまなく捜索したところ、3種類の残影が発見されましたっす。これ以上はもう何も見つからないだろうと、伊地知さんからっす。
うん、わかった。ありがとう。
はいっす。
You feel like a real idiot if you were like an investigative cop or a detective or something looking for clues on the guy whose head is wrapped up behind things that you missed.
申し訳ございません。検証の結果、何者かが私の帳の上から二重に帳を下ろしていたことが判明しました。加えて、予定にない準1級レベルの呪いの発生。すべては私の不徳の致すところ、何なりと処分を。
いや、いい。相手が悪すぎた。
と申しますと、犯人に心当たりが。
No headline.
呪術師が1人100を超える一般人を自殺し、呪術高専を追放された最悪の呪詛師だよ。
So here, in a prequel movie, is where we find out who that guy is from the shop.
Yeah, he might not be a great person, you know?
でも
お宅の娘さんが霊に取り憑かれていると。
I want a
そういうわけだね。
little podium thing just to lean on like that.
私斉藤です。
いや、
True.
あなたは佐藤さんです。私がそう言ってるんだから佐藤の方がいい。
はあ。お母さん帰ろうよ。でもあんた最近まともに眠れてないでしょ。だからってこんなうさんくさい。
Stop giving your coffee right before bed.
肩が重く息苦しくなる時がありますね。呼吸の仕方を忘れたように。そしてよく犯される夢を見る。
なんでそのことを。
That's quite the visual.
嘘、すごい楽に。
I mean, exactly what our 9 to 5er did to that bistro woman. I forgot what it was.
Bakery.
またいつでも頼ってください。
ね、言ったでしょ。仏様のようなお人だった。
仏様ね。よくわかってるじゃないか。呪術も扱えない猿どもめ。
巣が出てますよ。受藤様。幹部が揃いました。ミーティングルームへ。何をなさっているのですか？
除菌消臭。みんなに猿の匂いが移るといけない。
He must have a collection of curses.
全員集合は。そうだ、久しぶりにみんなで写真を撮ろう。一眼どこだっけ？
こちらに。
ゲトだぜ。ゲト貴様。
これは金森さん。そんなに
I think we've already seen more of Geto than we did the entire first season.
お前にいくら払ったと思ってる？
いくら？
ざっと1億飛んで500万ですね。しかしここ半年間の寄付はありません。
もう限界かな。
何を言って。
猿にはね、それぞれ役割があります。 金を集める猿と呪いを集める猿。あなたは前者。お金がないなら用済みです。
ふざけるな！
Oh, that's rough.
A good old, what have you done for me lately?
だから言っているだろう。
Uh-huh.
彼らは猿だ。時が来たよ、家族たち。猿の時代に幕を下ろし、呪術師の楽園を築こう。まずは手始めに呪術界の要、呪術高専を落とす。
Is that the guy with the face on his back?
なんかちょっと嫌な感じ。
No, it just looked similar.
気のせいだ。
気のせいだな。
I will say one of those people was in episode 2.
だってユータの呪力感知超ザルじゃん。
まあ理科みたいなのが常に横にいりゃ鈍くもなるわな。
妻。
未だゲトの動向はつかめん。
There's the boy.
お前の杞憂じゃないのか。
学長、残念ながらそれはありえないです。
I bet it's gonna be just as impactful as he was in season 1.
呪力の残影を間違えるわけないでしょう。
すぐる。グワッテン！噂をすればだ。校内の11級以上の術師を正面ロータリーに集めろ。
珍しいな。
ユータの勘が当たった。
鮭。
関係者じゃねえよな。
見ない呪いだしな。
筋子。
おお、でっかい鳥。
変わらないね。
Ah, no big roots yellow.
ゲトワン様、本当にここ東京？田舎くそ。七子、失礼。ミミコだってそう思うでしょ？
もうさっさと降りなさい。
あんた寒くないの？あいつら何？うわ、パンダだ！かわいい。
お前らこそ何者だ。侵入者は許さんぞ。ユータさんが。
本部。
殴られる前にさっさと帰んな、ユータさんに。
はじめま
No
して、
pressure.
おっかつくん。私はゲトをすぐる。
早い。はじめまして。
君はとても素晴らしい力を持っているね。私はね、大いなる力は大いなる目的のために使うべきだと考える。
He wants to take it for himself.
一般社会の秩序を守るため呪術師が暗躍する世界さ。つまりね、強者が弱者に適応する矛盾が成立してしまっているんだ。なんて嘆かわしい。はあ、万物の霊長が自ら進化の歩みを止めてるわけさ。ナンセンス。そろそろ人類も生存戦略を見直すべきだよ。だからね、君にも手伝ってほしいわけ。
He's basically gone Justice Lord Superman.
Absolutely, he has.
何？
言ってんだ。
僕の生徒にイカれた思想を吹き込まないでもらおうか。サトル、久しいね。まずその子たちから離れろ、スグル。
You gotta love when the villain just
今
acts
年の1年はつぶぞい
polite.
と聞いたが、なるほど。君の受け持ちか。
Also, it's hard to have a stare down with
突
Gojo.
然変異除外、呪言師の末
True.
裔、そして全員家の落ちこぼれ。
てめえ！
発言には気をつけろ。君のような猿は私の世界にはいらないんだから。
ごめんなさい。ゲトウさんが言ってることはまだよくわかりません。けど、友達を侮辱する人の手伝いは僕にはできない。
すまない。君を不快にさせるつもりはなかった。じゃあ一体どういうつもりでここに来た？宣戦布告さ。
Okay.
How was that all?
の皆々様、耳の穴かっぽじってよーく聞いていただこう。来たる12月24日、日没と同時に我々は百鬼夜行を行う。場所は呪いのるつぼ、東京、新宿。呪術の聖地。
That's gonna be a moment.
各地に千の呪いを放つ。下す命令はもちろん暴殺だ。地獄映像を描きたくなければ視力を尽くして止めに来い。思う存分呪い合おうじゃないか。
I'm about to go up to that speaker and turn the dial to 11.
もうそんな時間か。すまないね、サトル。彼女たちが竹下通りのクレープを食べたいと聞かなくてね。おいとまさせてもらうよ。いやはや、あんな猿の多いところの何が。このまま行かせるとでも。やめとけよ。
You don't want to do that. Also a necklace of heads.
可愛い生徒が私の間合いだよ。
Yeah.
それでは皆さん、戦場で。
And this is the story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down.
Well, we're already taking an episode right here. So I guess we should just listen to the story about whatever. Fuck it.
いいかい、サトル。呪術は非術師を守るためにある。それ正論。俺正論嫌いなんだよね。君は五条悟だから最強なのか、最強だから五条悟なのか。何が言いてんだよ。もし私が君になれるのなら、この馬鹿げた理想も地に足がつくと思わないか。
Oh.
生き方は決めた。あとは自分にできることを精一杯やるさ。
I actively think.
That's what you typically do. Most people don't inactively think.
True. However, what I was gonna say is I actively think the entire point of what Baddie Homeboy is doing here is he's trying to curse or take that massive curse that the character we're focusing on has.
ゲトをすぐる呪霊操術を操る特級呪詛師、主従制約のない自然発生した呪いなどを取り込み操ります。設立した宗教団体を呼び水に信者から呪いを集めていたようです。もともと所持していた呪いもあるはずですし、ここ数年呪いの報告数が減少傾向にあったことも考慮すると、数2000というのも
There's two people that I recognize. There's
You should recognize all of them.
そこが逆に怖いところで
I
す
think
ね。
literally all of them,
あいつが
except for maybe one guy, is on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, when I say all of them, I meant everyone the camera focused on, not everyone in the room.
Yes. Yeah, no. I was getting that.
高い息巻いてんだろうな、あの脳筋学長。
Day of the night of the parade of 1,000 demons.
お互い本気でやり合ったら、
Also Christmas?
こっちの勝率は3割ってとこかな。
Wouldn't it be the day before?
Is it?
呪術連まで
It's either Christmas
That's
or
really scary if you
very
can't see
close.
cursed spirits.
だが、
True.
そのなけなしの勝率を9割9分まで引き上げる手段が一つだけあるんだよ。
Yeah, you're right. December 25th is
乙
Christmas.
骨雄太を殺して特級過呪音量折本理香を手
So
に
Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
学生時代のブラフをまだ信じているとはめでたい連中だ。主従制約があろうとなかろうと 首を私とすげ替えてしまえば呪いなんていくらでも取り込めるんだよ。
Yep.
勝率の高い戦で
Sound like a
当選が
character from
乙骨というカ
Inuyasha.
ードを切ることはない。下手を打てば敵も味方も全滅だ。
Yeah.
百鬼夜
I
行
know
の
that's
真
a
の
thing.
目的は乙骨を孤立無縁に追い
There's a
込む
monk in Inuyasha who kind of dresses the way
さあ
Geto does.
時代の幕開
Who's
け
got like a black
Got it.
hole in his hand. And he keeps it sealed with like prayer beads. But when he pulls it away,
Okay.
he can just and he sucks in like cursed spirits and whatnot.
何
Demons.
してんだ。今週は休校だろ。いや、なんか落ち着かなくて。
The problem is the more shit he sucks in, the sicker he gets.
2年
And
は
the
前
bigger
から
the
京都に
hole
転生中
gets.
だったからな。
Got it.
3、4年と新宿でバックアップ。パンダは学長のお気に入りだからな。多分トゲと一緒だろ。そっか。聞けよ。気になってんだろ。なんで私が落ちこぼれか。いや、
Yep.
That moment, one of the PCs in your party really wants to talk about their
全員
backstory.
御三家って呼ばれるエリート呪術師の家系なんだよ。お前、呪術師に必要な最低限の素質ってわかるか？
Seeing cursed spirits, I think.
呪いが見える。
Mhm.
There we go.
そっか。一般人でも死に際とか特殊な状況で見えることがあるけどな。私はこのダセーメガネがねえと呪いが見えねえ。私の呪具は初めから呪力がこもってるもんで。
Same thing that other guy uses.
Yep.
おかげで家出られたけどな。飯はまじいし、部屋は狭えし、知らねえおっさんがうろついてっし。ほんと最悪だったわ。
We still don't
No,
know
the-
about your older brother.
誰もがお前みてえに呪いに耐性があるわけじゃねえんだよ。
One of the things I actively do to mess with people is make every once in a while make a character whose backstory is just nice and like you just decided to do stuff.
私は性格悪いかな。呪いも見えねえやつが一級術師として出戻って、家の連中に
Get it, girl?
書かせてやるんだ。そんで、うちから全員家ぶっ潰してやる。
I still prefer her sister.
いや、マキさんらしいと思って。
I prefer her sister, but that's only
マキさん
because
みたいになりたい。
her sister goes off of my favorite trope, one of my favorite tropes, which is the idea of someone who's like, "Oh, magic," and people would. I got a gun.
あんたなんか産まなきゃよかった。全員家の初め。みんなマキみたいになっちゃダメよ。僕に手伝えることがあったらな。
So it's the stupidity of I prefer her sister anyway, and then you get the scene of everyone like disowning her. It's like, well, shit.
バカ。
I feel like I was supposed to have learned a lesson or something.
No, lessons isn't here right now.
He was. We'll see you went offline.
バカか私は。認められた気になってんじゃねえよ。
闇より出て闇より黒く、その汚れをみそぎ払え。
学校に帳が降りてる。誰がどうして？
And this is why he did that.
建物インフラの破壊は可能な限り避けろ。逃げ遅れた一般人がいる可能性もある。見つけ次第避難させろ。聞いてるのか、サトル。
一人めんどくさそうなやつがいるな。
なるほど、あの包帯か。
ええ、他は私たちで引き受けます。何度も言いますが。
分かってる。俺らは足止めでしょう。
All right, let's see.
のらりくらり下等の仕事が終わるまで遊びましょう。
君がいたか。
いちゃ悪いかよ。てめえこそなんでここにいる？
悪いが、猿と話す時間はない。
ご
Sorry, I also like got him mixed up with Frieza.
どうかされました
You know, Frieza calls Saiyans
目
monkeys.
立ちたがりが前線に出てこない。京都の方か。なら何かしら連絡があるだろう。なんでもない。どうした？
こんな時にとは思いますが、早い方がいいかと。以前調査を依頼された乙骨くんの件です。
パンダ、トゲ。
どうした？
質問禁止。今から2人を呪術高専に送る。ゲトは今高専にいる。絶対、多分、間違いない。
どっちだよ。
Absolutely, probably.
最悪ユータとマキ、2人死ぬ。
Hey, I respect it. This is what I feel. I might be wrong, but I doubt it. Go.
悪いが死守だ。
Okay, so salmon means yes or correct or right.
だから影武者の一人でも用意しておけばと。
下手なダミーは逆効果。ゲトウ様がおっしゃってたでしょ。ミミコ、ナナコ。
何？
予定を繰り上げます。開戦よ。
待ってました。
あんたの相手は俺だよ。
You are all about to get bodied.
悪いけど、今忙しいんだ。
帳が降りてる。サトルの勘が当たったのか。俺が帳を破る。あとは最短で行くぞ。
明太か。
Nobody concerned about gravity anymore.
帳に穴を開け
Apparently not.
何事もそう思い通りにはいかないもんだね。侵入地点からここまで5分ってとこか。無視するべきか、片付けておくべきか。
Maki just got handled off camera.
That's impressive.
すべての壁をぶち破って最短できたか。やるね。
おらおらおら。マキ。
様相見。
こいつ体術も
Oh,
いける口か。
and he's polite while he hits him. I love it.
Then Geto is like my second favorite character.
I think we might agree on that.
One pattern だよ。
Mechamaru is probably my third. I think about it.
ドラミングビート。
Ah, Maki's own weapon.
Yep.
惜しかったね。
お前もな。
Saw the head crush there.
トゲ、大丈夫か。
いくら。
ああ、まずはマキ。マキ、大丈夫か。マキ。
だから。
え。
Togi's power is mystical in nature, and she's still alive to hear you. He could have just said heal.
Well, does it work that way?
Seems to.
慈しみ、敬う。私の望む世界が今目の前にある。
It seems like the body just does whatever it's told, regardless if it should be possible. Like that one thing's arm twisting all out of whack.
Yeah.
でも全ては呪術界の未来のためだ。パンダ君。ユタ。
But yeah, he's cursing me, so run away doesn't mean anything to him.
Mm-hmm. This is where it gets real.
MD, is that you?
You know, just casually running on babies.
But why are they exploding babies?
Well, why aren't they exploding babies is the question.
No, they are. They just exploded.
This is a twisted love story between the two, but it works. She's truly ride or die.
Advanced reversed cursed technique. The symbol of Toga's power.
Yep. Nice.
It's funny because I didn't bring it up with you because I hadn't thought about it, but I think back when me and Griff were watching this, I was literally thinking, oh, if that guy had a megaphone.
Yeah.
And then he shows up with a megaphone with that guy's power. So it's just like...
Cut back to another cool scene. That's a shower you don't want.
Yeah, so his little head wrap has been unmasked the whole time.
Uh-huh. Didn't expect her to be an axe person.
It's the first time we fight.
Mm-hmm.
これで50体。撃破数のインセンティブはクリア。満額ボーナス目指して。もう少し働こっかな。
君たち、年は
15。
まだ子供じゃないですか。今ならまだ引き返せます。善悪の区別もついていないでしょう。
I appreciate the effort.
Well, we know he has literally no powers or abilities, so.
True.
あんたらは知らねえだろ。地図にも載ってねえようなクソ田舎で呪術師がどういう扱い受けてるか。善悪そんなんあんたらで勝手にやってろし。下等様が言えば黒も白だし白も黒なんだよ。
Yeah.
私たちはあの人が見据える世界を信じてる。邪魔するやつは吊るして。はあ
Cursed cell phone.
見てわかれ。
しぶといな。あの名は珍しい呪いが編み込まれているな。こっちの術式が乱される。もう半分も残ってない。
That seemed like it was a Ninetales there for a second.
俺の国の術師が何十年かけると思ってやる。
知るか。僕の1秒の方が勝ってる。それだけだろ。邪魔だ。
Yeah, we said to keep the property damage down.
Yeah.
ゲトの言っていた無加減呪術。原子レベルに干渉する緻密な呪力操作で時空間を支配する。それを可能にしているのがあの目か。乗るままであと12分強。死ぬ気で逃げ切る。
Oh well, tried.
Yeah, like I appreciate the hustle. He sees that he's not in a good spot.
Well, he's supposed to be stalling for time.
It's just more an acknowledgement of the difficulty to maintain fighting someone like Gojo.
Wow, indeed.
And this is when he stops playing.
I mean, 2 minutes to go then.
Yep.
イエリさん、この子もお願いします。
そこ寝かせといて。
はいっす。
あなたたち何をしてるの？
大丈夫っす。イエリさんが直してくれるっすから。よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
ほんと面倒なことかましてくれたね。ゲト。
生まれて初めての劇場。重力が体に満ち満ちているね。身体能力の向上、万能感、五感が研ぎ澄まされているだろう。無謀どもでは相手にならないね。直に叩くとしようか。合わせろ。てか。人は食物連鎖の頂点。
Is that originally his weapon?
さらに行為の存在を無双し、神
This is the past.
おかしいと思わないか。無双せずとも我々呪術師がいるというのに。
Why, you remembering it?
Yeah, 100%. Unless it's just a similar style of weapon, but the design looks the same. I'm worried this doesn't have a happy ending for our focused on character.
Throw an evil laugh there, why not?
猿どもは自分より秀でた存在から目を背けたいだけなのさ。
神になりたいなんて子供じみたこと言うなよ。
論点がずれてるよ。
I did start a religious organization.
私が望むのは啓蒙ではない、先民だよ。数が多いというだけで強者が弱者に埋もれ虐げられることもある。そういう猿どもの厚顔ぶりが吐き気を催すほど不快だと私は言っているんだ。
ユータユータ。
大丈夫、慣れてきた。
問答は終わりかい？
Yeah, it doesn't hurt that we've already seen Ghetto's, like, other people's backstory where Ghetto saves them
Yeah.
from normal humans.
さらに早い。ダメじゃないか。急にそんな呪いを込めちゃ器が持たない。サトルに教わらなかったかい？呪いは少し。
True.
わかんないよ。構成以外の呪術師のことなんか知らないし、お前が正しいかどうかなんて僕にはわかんない。でも僕がみんなの友達でいるために、僕が
The realism of that statement.
Is it? Because it just made me think of Kieran from Captain
殺
C.
さなきゃいけないんだ。
自己中心的だね。だが自己肯定か。生きていく上でこれ以上に大事なこともないだろう。ならば
When you're only aware of one way to do something, when someone does it differently, you don't know if it's right or wrong.
知っているかい？特級を関する人間は4人。呪いだと16体存在する。これはそのうちの1体。特級仮想怨霊。化身賜物前。さらに私が今所持している4461体の呪いを一つにして君にぶつける。
If you think about it, his power is not too different from Megumi's.
極の番。
In
Remember,
theory, yes.
Megumi says that when one of his pet things dies, the other ones get the power. And here he is, he says, I got like 2,000 something curse spirits, and we combine them all into one.
So, if Megumi had a way to get thousands of pets, I think Megumi's powers have a higher ceiling.
Time for the 9 to 5er to get in.
Yep. You had to loosen up that tie, you know?
The one benefit of wearing a tie. You have to do that move.
Weak points.
Uh-oh, other people showing up.
Yeah.
影流簡易領域パターン。
油断するな、ミワ。
へこまれ上。
You all do
Gun.
magic. I gun.
みんな警戒を緩めるな。
カモくん、2時の方向から呪霊7体。
了解。東堂はどこに行った？
ああ、すぐ会える。
ると思う。
Then my guy has to show up somewhere in the movie, right? There we go.
今までどこに行ってたんだ東堂。なんだあの磁力は。そいつは危険だ東堂。一人で突っ込むな。
8時からのトーク番組クリスマス特別生スペシャルに高田ちゃんが出る。
Tell him what to do.
Well, no, he's got a Christmas special we have to watch.
Yeah.
カモくん、6時の方向からさらに10体以上の呪霊が接近。
Also, they talked about this the first time we met Toto. That he beat hundreds of cursed spirits of high level without using his powers ever. During, I think it's supposed to be this night.
That makes sense.
本当に良かった。
約束だよ。大人になったらリカとユータは結婚するの。いいよ。じゃあ僕らはずーっと一緒だね。
リカ。
なーに？
いつも守ってくれてありがとう。僕を好きになってくれてありがとう。最後に
Smart.
一度力を貸して。あいつを止めたいんだ。その後は
Not I thought he was gonna sever the connection and send it away.
全部リカにあげる。これからは本当にずっと一緒だよ。愛してるよ、リカ。一緒に行こう。
自らを生贄とした重力の制限解除。そう来るか、女たらしめ。
失礼だな。純愛だよ。
ならばこちらは大義だ。
Let's see which one comes out stronger. Cool.
It's not always gojo.
素晴らしい。本当に素晴らしいよ。まさに世界を変える力だ。理科さえあれば、せこせこ呪いを集める必要もない。次だ。次こそ手に入れる。遅かったじゃないか、サトル。君で積むとはな。私の家族たちは無事かい？
揃いも揃って逃げおおせたよ。京都の方もお前の指示だろ。
まあね。君と違って私は優しいんだ。あの二人を私にやられる前提で送り込んだな。
Interesting statement.
そこは信用した。お前のような主義の人間は若い術師を理由もなく殺さないと。
信用か。まだ私にそんなものを残していたのか。これ返しといてくれ。
小学校もお前の仕業だったのか。
まあね。
呆れたやつだ。何か言い残すことはあるか。
誰が何と言おうとサルどもは嫌いだ。でも別に高専の連中まで憎かったわけじゃない。ただこの世界
I think that's what makes them interesting.
心の底から笑えなかった。
There's a lot of shit that makes them interesting.
すぐる。
最後くらい呪いの言葉を吐けよ。
Nope.
I mean, we can see he lost his arm there.
Yeah.
But he has both arms in the future.
True.
おい、ユータ。
You know, along with the head thing.
しっかりしろ、ユータ。お、しっかりした。
みんな怪我、マキさん、犬巻くん。ああ、まだか腕治ってない。
落ち着け。全員今のユータより元気だ。
俺の腕は二人と違って後でどうにでもなる。助けてくれてありがとうな。
鮭。
ユータ。
ん？
ごめんね、リカちゃん。待たせたね。
どうしたユータ。
Oh, well, I give up my life. So.
Yeah.
リカちゃんと同じところに行く約束をです。
はあ？お前、それ死ぬってことじゃねえか。何考えてんだバカ。
いや、それが。リカちゃん。
おめでとう。解除達成だね。
誰？
グッドルッキングガイ五条悟先生だよ。以前ユータが立てた仮説、面白いと思ってね、家計の調査を依頼した。
Okay.
理科の方は随分昔に終了してたけど、ユータの方はザルもいいとこだったからね。それで判明したんだけど、君、菅原道真の子孫だった。超遠縁だけど僕の親戚。
菅？誰？日本三大怨霊の一人。
超大物呪術師だ。
ツナ。ユータが正しかった。リカが君に呪いをかけたんじゃない。君がリカに呪いをかけたんだ。
リカちゃん、どうしよう。死んじゃうの。助けなきゃ。死んじゃダメだ。死んじゃダメだ。死んじゃダメだ。死んじゃダメだ。そうだ。
Yeah, he's right from the beginning.
リカちゃんの死を拒んだ。
呪いをかけた側が主従制約を破棄したんだ。かけられた側がペナルティを望んでいないのであれば解除は完了だ。まあその姿を見れば分かりきったことだよね。
全部僕のせいじゃないか。リカちゃんをあんな姿にしてたくさんの人を傷つけて、僕が剣道に狙われたせいでみんなが死にかけた。全部全部。
Yeah.
ユータ。
Yeah.
ありがとう。時間もくれて、ずっとそばに置いてくれて。リカはこの6年が生きてる時より幸せだったよ。
She got time.
バイバイ。元気でね。あんまり早くこっちに来ちゃダメだよ。またね。
I mean, semi-confirmation of an afterlife at the very least.
True. It also opens up the possibility of other curses being broken versus being exorcised.
I mean, it's the same thing, I think.
Well,
Being
no, 'cause
exercised is being sent to the other side.
but being exercised is by
今更だが
force.
ゲトの件君に非はない。ユータがいなくてもあいつは必ず高専に来た。
ですかね。
それからこれ。
学生証先生が拾ってくれてたんだ。
いや僕じゃない。僕の親友だよ。たった一人のね。
ほらユータ、いつまで待たせんだ。行くぞ。
Why is Panda wearing a jacket? It looks cool.
Fit in. I always tear up right there at the Rika thing.
Mm-hmm. No, that's very well done.
Well, I mean, it follows a theme of other shonen anime movies, of other series. When it comes to me, is Bleach, Memories of Nobody.
Yeah.
However, I guess that one's a bit more harsh. Because in Memories of Nobody, the moment she fades away, everyone forgets that she even existed. That's why it's Memories of Nobody.
Yes. So that title makes sense.
Sort of a similar thing in the essay Sword Art Online movie. Where
Uh-huh.
the dead daughter is like re-envisioned by an AI, by the dad who's trying to make his dead daughter alive again through artificial intelligence. Like right at the very end, the computer achieves self-awareness or whatever as the daughter and fights against her dad because of the friends that she's made along the way.
Okay.
The similarities are more obvious if you watch the movie.
No. I'm getting the similarities. I could see how that would be a very compelling story.
I just mean that I'm doing a bad job explaining them because I'm just not good at explaining things.
You're good. That was a very entertaining way to give a lot of exposition for things that I think are going to matter in the second season.
Well, the same way I didn't confirm your supposition of what this movie was supposed to be about. I'm not going to say anything about that.
Yeah.
Gotta wait for next week when we start those.
True. Because if you think about it, we've now seen Jogo's powers. Not Jogo. There's Goto. Sorry, they're all so similar.
I mean, you're still wrong. You got 3 out of 4 letters right.
Geto, whatever.
There you go.
So close. Oh, we've got to see him. We got to see Yuka or Yuta.
Yeah, my problem is that the Y names are so similar in my head.
Yeah.
That I'll just keep thinking Yuji the entire movie. And it's like, I don't want to say that out loud because everyone will know I'm just instantly wrong. So I'll just say him every time.
So we've got to see people we haven't seen before, people that we've only got like, I'm going to talk in the background now.
Yeah, we had a lot of cameos. But yeah, I mean, again, the obvious thing here is that at the end of this, Geto sands an arm. Actually, it was this arm. He's lost his right arm, actually. He's slumped up against the wall doing this, so it has to be his right arm. He also has a burn across
the 2 arms.
Well, I'm 100% sure it's his right arm.
Uh-huh.
Because even Gojo walks out from the from the main passageway, is talking to him, The alleyway is this way. His arm, it's good still, is facing on Gojo's side. So, has to be right-hand side.
Yeah.
It's facing darker into the alleyway. Burnt side of his face. No scar across the head.
Well, yes, and I fully expected us to see how he got the scar.
Do you want to know how I got these scars?
Set up. That's
but
what
yeah.
happens when you understand the assignment. Yeah, so I fully expected it to end with Yuka being killed, but in that same strike, Geto getting the scar and the absorption of the spirit.
Well, I mean, Yuta, by the way, with a T.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I had to look it up real quick, too, because I'm like, that doesn't sound right. That's not his name. That sounds like something you put on your burn. Give me some of that Yuka.
That's
Yeah.
actually a root vegetable, and that's actual information.
No, I knew it was something, only because I've heard it so often. I think in 7 Days to Die, people playing that game, I think they farm Yuka.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, no, Yuta has been in the opening of the show all throughout season 1, both openings. He's in both of the openings. As well as one of the characters that Gojo fought against.
Which character that was fought against was in there? Because that I didn't click.
Guess it's not a spoiler, because you could have seen it 24 times in a row now. The guy with the ropes.
Okay.
Oh
that's
shit,
what
it is a spoiler. Never mind. Damn it. You know what?
No,
It
no.
might not be a spoiler if these credits are over. I hope you've been letting the credits ride, because you never know what post-credit scene might happen.
Well, also, I doubt it'll be a spoiler in such a way that it's gonna make me.
It would be a spoiler if it is a post-credit scene, and I spoiled a post-credit scene before it came up.
Eh.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna it. It's part of the... Again, I don't know what you do.
We'll see.
I don't stop the credits.
Yeah. No, neither do I.
It's one thing. I'm the recording end, so I have to let it ride.
I don't look at the schedule, let alone stop credits.
I don't know which schedule you're talking about either. We technically on the Discord have 3 channels called Scheduler. We have Schedule, Scheduler, and Scheduling.
I don't look at a single one.
It's only confusing
I didn't know
to me.
I didn't know we were doing the movie today. I just show up.
Despite the fact that we talked about we'd be doing the movie next time.
Yeah.
That is a completely different level of separation.
Oh yeah, no.
There's
the level of
intentionally
separation
not
is
looking at
massive.
stuff. Wait, hold on. Nope, never mind. Get that one word scroll going by. I was like, oh, is that gonna freeze in the middle? I know, still a minute for a final thing. Let's see. What's this Lord of the Rings style one more thing credit endings that we can't even read? Okay, it froze in the middle.
Okay.
うまいだろう。ロコイって調味料を使っててな。それがいい味を出してる。ロコイを入れれば何でも毛に味になる。魔法の粉だ。それより奴は本当に帰ったんだな。ならいい。
これ本当に美味しいね。肉じゃがみたい。
肉じゃが。ビーフシチューといえ、ビーフシチューと。
All right.
どうしたの？
なんで お前がここに。
あれ先生。
いや、久しぶり。
Nice.
Episode 2, I want to say. They literally bring up that Yuta is in a different country, and you see a quick, like, I don't know, 2-3 second shot of him standing next to that guy with the glasses. That's not very descriptive, considering that guy with the glasses was both of those people. The guy that was fighting with on Ghetto's side before.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they introduced the fact that he's a character in like episode 2, but he's in another country, which he is. He's in Kenya, apparently. And a couple of times throughout the show, they talk about him, but they don't say his name or anything. They just, where's that other guy, you know?
Yeah.
And as I said, he's in every opening.
No, that was fun. That was very well done. You can tell that they had a proper budget for it. Fights were cool. They showed this. They showed the strength of people. Plus, they had some dope moments.
Yeah, I mean, again, I've watched it once already, so my commentary has mostly either been trying to drag thoughts out of you or things I may not have said the first time around.
Yeah.
Again, the problem is that I can't say too much because if I comment, oh, that's why they did, or, something like that, all I can do is portend to things that you don't know might happen.
Ryuman is not a cursed spirit, correct?
It's a cursed spirit user, I want to say.
Okay.
Why?
If Ryuman counted what like registered as a cursed spirit versus a cursed spirit user, we could have a repeat of a Ghetto trying to do the same thing that happened in this movie to Yuji.
I don't think so, as per the cafe conversation.
Yep. That's what I thought. I just wanted to confirm.
Because they said they want to... I can't remember what the goal is. I know they wanted Yuji on their side, but I think
Yes.
it's only because he's the vessel. I think their ultimate goal was to free Ryuman?
Yes, because their ultimate goal was to make it so, like, curses are basically the ones on the outside.
Yeah, well, I mean, that befits what we saw from Ghetto's philosophy in this one.
Yep.
That the strong shouldn't be protecting the weak, the strong should be ruling over the weak.
No, so
he says that, or something to that effect.
What he
after
says is the strong shouldn't be oppressed by the weak because of their numbers.
Well, he says that later on, but one of his earlier things, like when he's at the place where he gets the curse off that girl.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you're
he said
correct.
it's a weird dichotomy we live in that the strong have to protect the weak. He says something like exactly like that, but maybe not those words. My problem is I go off and think in my own head for a while, and it overwrites the thoughts of what's going on there. So he says it's a weird dichotomy, and I'm thinking, oh, it's like the weak shall inherit the earth, or you're not gonna get this one, but No Game, No Life, where they say that their strength is that they're weak. In No Game, No Life, humanity, or immanity, as it's called in that show, is the weakest of all the races, because you have like a chart of races where gods are a race, and angels and everything like that. And humanity is the only one that doesn't have magic, and they don't have like any strong physical abilities. We're just the weakest fucking race.
Got it.
And it's basically we are so creative because we're weak. So being weak is our strength, that we have to come up with all these things that strong people or stronger things that have inbuilt strength that rely on it can't conceive of.
Yep. Well, that's also a common conceit among a lot of storytelling, which is the idea of, yes, I may not be as strong as you, however, I'm prepared, you're not.
Yeah, kobolds, goblins. I mean, kobolds are trap makers for a specific reason.
True.
Yeah, but no, I mean, like I said, that's where my thoughts went off on when he started saying it's weird that we, the strongest people, are beholden to protect the weak for no reason.
True. No, it's definitely a thought process.
Well, I mean, he formed a whole fucking religion.
Oh, indeed. I'm not saying, and it's one that many people would latch onto.
Well, I don't know. Obviously, he's got his pay pigs, as we saw.
Mm-hmm.
And the people that show up to give him curses. But it eminently seems to be just a place for sorcerers.
Well,
you know, his own philosophy of, I hate those monkeys.
So if you are inherently looking to do what he is trying to do, I don't think he would want non-sorcerers.
That's what I'm saying. He's got his pay pigs and he's got his suppliers. But the place is actually for sorcerers. That's why he killed that guy after he stopped giving money.
Uh-huh. Because even if they're just basically bodies to get you closer to your goal, that still leaves you in a place where if you have sorcerers around, you're more likely to come across those with cursed energy.
I mean, it depends. Cursed energy is out there all the time anyway. He's luring people in that are already cursed. And then he doesn't care about them, so it doesn't even matter.
Exactly.
Give me your curse. Okay, you're gone. Get out. That's why he had a sudden shift in, like, facial tone. It's like, oh, okay, I saved you. And then they walk away. He's like, God, fucking people.
Well, no, because it's not even that. So that's just one method to get them. Right? Like, it seems like he draws the curses to him in multiple ways. One is a faith healer. And I think another one is the fact that he always had that he pulls sorcerers who are disillusioned or possibly not part of the Kaisen or the Jujutsu school system because of the fact that they're like, we're not dealing with you.
Yeah. It's the ABPs of cursed energy. Always be pulling.
Exactly. If you're not pulling, what are you doing?
You see this watch? Famous scene.
It's true.
Well, I mean, anything else you wanna bring up?
No.
After this almost 2 hour long movie?
There is not. A lot of the moments were mentioned during, and a lot of the visuals were cool, and it was built around a well put together story.
This little prequel thing that we got 1 year before. All right. Well, that's it. Once again, I have been Theta. This has been Justin. We've been Stone-Faced Reactions, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stone-Faced Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?